So you clicked on this video because you want to know what it's like to be a bearded dragon. You want to know a bearded dragon's daily routine. Maybe right now you have a bearded dragon in captivity and right now he is planning its escape. But you really want to know what you can do to make sure your bearded dragon is happy. Well, today I'll be your host, Blue, a certified bearded dragon, and I'm going to be taking you along my day of what it's like to be a bearded dragon. So with that being said, here are the daily routines of a bearded dragon. Now my days start off at 8 a.m. That is usually when the sun comes out. Now around this time, I have just waken up, so I am just feeling super appreciative of everything in life. Then my slave comes and he brings me some salad. Now don't get me wrong, I am super grateful that I have a human slave that brings me food, but why does it have to be a salad at 8 a.m.? Who wants to eat salad at that time? But don't get me wrong, when I am hungry, I might take a nibble or two, but at 8 a.m., come on. So what I started to do, because two could play at this game, okay? You're gonna bring me a joke of a salad at 8 a.m. in the morning? Oh, two could play at this game. So what I like to do when my human brings me a salad, I would just stare at it. That's right. I wouldn't even take a bite of it. I would just completely stare at it. I might even give my human slave the side eye because I know that deep down inside it is just crushing his soul that he worked so hard super early in the morning making me a salad and I won't even eat it. But guess what? Just to put the little dagger in the heart, around this time, I like to poop in it. Yeah, that's right. I would admit it. I like to poop in my salad. Now, around 10 a.m., this is usually around the time where I start to prepare myself to start to tan. Now, I know what you're thinking. Blue, you don't need to get tan. What are you talking about? Yes, I do, okay? You think these beautiful colors just come naturally? Oh, no. They needed to be worked on. I needed to go in the sun every single day and make sure that my posture is perfectly aligned with the sun. That way I could get a proper tan and impress la mamacitas. Now, being a bearded dragon is a lot of work. That's why I get paid the top dollar to perform to be a bearded dragon. I need to sit on this branch for hours. You know how hard it is to hold onto a branch for hours and not even have a break? Not only that, but my owner makes me hunt for my own foods. Did I ever tell you that? Nah, this is completely wrong. I am an athlete. So as an athlete, I need to take breaks. So usually around 11 a.m. is when I demand for my human slave to take me out of the enclosure. So this is around the time I like to surf the glass. I like to just surf all over the glass and get my human attention because I need to get attention too, you know. I need to get out and do some exercise, explore, make sure no other bearded dragon is coming into my territory. I need to protect what I built so hard to achieve. So my human needs to take me out around this time. Yes. Now, around this time, my human thinks that it's taking me out to bond with him, but don't get me wrong, I will be chill for a couple of seconds, then out of nowhere, I'm gonna get the zoomies and just run away. Of course. Now I am trapped. My human slave has now captured me and put me inside of this water thingamajiggy. Like, why do I have to take a bath? So around this time, my human slave decided I need to take a bath because I stink. Oh my goodness, I don't really like the water, but you know what? It does feel nice sometimes to stretch my legs and just go in the water and just relax and have my human slave just pour a little bit of water onto me. So around this time, I just like to relax and just enjoy living the lavish life. Now, being a bearded dragon, I've seen some weird things. Oh yeah, I've seen it all, must I say. Now, I'm not gonna expose my human slave on the internet because I need him to give me some hornworms. But you humans, you guys do some weird things. Like, I've seen him try to act like a bodybuilder. I've seen him even, try to do TikTok. And I even seen him jump on the bed with a bearded dragon mask on. Now, let me just say, I find that to be completely racist, Why are you jumping on the bed with a bearded dragon mask on? But my point here is that the side eye that we give you when you enter the room is 100% us judging you, because we've seen some weird things. 100% of the time when we're looking at you like this is that we're judging you. We're either, I'm not gonna lie, we're either looking for food or we're judging you. We're like, who do you think you are coming around here trying to do all those TikTok dances, man? This right here is my favorite time of the day, feeding time, where I just get to chase all of these crickets and just devour them. You could even hear them screaming in the distance. I truly feel like Godzilla just stomping around, eating all of these little tiny crickets and just devouring them for my own enjoyment. Oh man, sometimes I think I'm evil, but this is what I eat. Now, all in all, I live a pretty good life. I get food whenever I want. I get to sleep whenever I want. But at the end of the day, it is nice that I get to bond with my human slave, because I know that if I bond with him, he's gonna give me all of the treats because he loves me. He wants to see me do well, and he wants to give me all of the treats. But whenever he is not looking or not paying attention, I do like to spice it up quite a bit, and that's when I take my opportunity to poop on him.
What did he say?